when I seen you walk out, bro, like, when I seen you walk out, a lot of times that moment, especially, that's the biggest crowd you ever been in front of. 70,000+ people. So you could talk about it, you could rehearse it in your head, you not gonna know how you gonna respond until you step out there. But when I seen you step out there, you looked up like this, and you start smiling, you start shaking your head. And to me, that was a sign that, nah, I'm embracing this moment. All these nerves, everything, I'm feeling like I'm ready. How was you feeling when you looked up and seen them 70,000 people?
You know the craziest part? I say I went to WrestleMania, and it was at Allegiant Stadium, and when I walked out, and like all the people was like, Terence, that's Terence Crawford. And I'm looking at all the crowd, and I'm like, dang, in September, this gonna be me. And I was nervous, and I was like, dang, man, there's a lot of people in here. You know what I mean? But fight weekend, I wasn't nervous at all.
The whole week?
The whole week. And it's crazy because I don't never get nervous until the night before the fight in the dressing room. But this whole time, it's like I was emotional, you know what I mean, in the dressing room. You know, I was just emotional, and I was just like, man, you finally here. Like, you about to make history. I just kept saying, you about to make history. And it took all these years and all this things that you had to overcome to get to this one moment. So when I came out, I never smile or laugh when I'm walking to the ring.
Yeah.
You know, but I was just like, I'm about to shock the world. You know, I just felt it, you know, and when I got in there, you know, I just was so loose. Like, I never take a stroll around the ring. If you watch any one of my fights, any one of the 42 fights, I come in the ring, I go to my corner. I didn't hit my little circle around the ring, everything. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm like, you know, they just don't know. You know, I had a fast walk to the ring.
You did.
He had a slow walk to the ring.
Yeah.
You know, and I look at things like that. I'm like, oh, okay. He just taking his time, taking his time. I'm ready to go. That's just how that night was.
It had to be weird though, walking first. You ain't walked first in a long time.
I walked first before.
But you ain't did it in a long time though. I mean, when you go up in different weight classes, you gotta do it. But you ain't, you know, obviously you haven't lost. Yeah. You haven't, but you've went up in different weight classes, so now you challenging again. But do that feel weird? Because you, most of the time, you walking second.
It don't feel weird to me, because at the same time, the bell gonna ring and we gonna have to fight.
It's all even at the end of the day.
You know, so it don't matter if I'm, you know, the first to be announced or he the first to be announced. You gotta fight.
You gotta fight.
At the end of the day, you gotta fight.
Yeah.